see me talking about the shit Hasan Piker has done and to mislead politics. And so now he is usually supporting terrorism because Israel is putting upon themselves, and then he tries to make it look like he cares about Israel, but he really doesn't, because when he's supporting terrorism meaning the Israel people are gonna do it to Palestinians and Iranian, right? I don't think Palestinians are at the moment in a good situation. And so someone like Hassan Piker is putting a lot of misleading stuff, and then he makes it look like he actually supports his own kind and he supports his own people in general, which he doesn't, because he wants his own people to get killed and go against each other non-stop. And then he puts something about explosive drones. Why? Why would you support this shit? And if you try to put something against me, which I am not someone who should be in a lawsuit because I have no criminal record, you put something against me, and if they email me, I'm gonna tell them, because if I see your fake email, you don't have no proof, no evidence, nothing about records of me, because I have someone who I'm someone with multiple disabilities, but not fully mental like people like you, Hassan Piker. And you're just supporting things to go against the whole United States by supporting terrorism. Is that your way of thinking foreign laws? You think Trump could put foreign laws? Let me just say something. Trump is in a position where he is very close to getting removed from power, meaning his own kind, his own colleagues could end up completely turning against him and say they'll give them okay and then kick Trump out, right? But here's the problem. Some of them Republican colleagues who still support an asshole, they're in risk of getting indicted too. Like Marco Rubio. Marco Rubio is okay with Trump's agenda. So, okay, you're supporting going to global conflict, helping Israel, trying to start a thing with Iranians. Oh, God, man. Oh, my God. What kind of person supports a global conflict against the whole country? Not really anybody, just you and some of the MAGA Trump supporters who only support Trump. You know, people like you just really love to start chaos. Because that's why you're in a lawsuit with Vicky Palladino, who is considered a Democratic, and just like Trump having a grudge against Democrats, someone like you, who is now, to me, looking like a MAGA Trump supporter. Why? Because of foreign laws? Oh boy. I feel like this guy is probably one of the most stupid Twitch and YouTuber content creator. He posts on YouTube, streams on Twitch. And I don't know, just because a content creator could be rich, don't mean he could take on the biggest classes, like someone like Democrat Party, right? They're making it where they look like they're more mature, which is a good thing because that's what they are. And Republicans like Trump and Marco Rubio, I don't know, maybe Pete Hegseth, or shall I say, Peter Hegseth. Yeah, those three people, they don't want peace. They don't want a good economy. They don't want an economy where you have a bunch of jobs in the city making the same money. No, they want to take that money from every business owner who is either from the countryside who made a business here, but it's not just those businesses he's harming. It's American businesses too, because all those American businesses get products from other country because we make a deal with them with their products, they bring it here, and we make money just like we get some of that money to them too. Because when the United States gets a product from another country, we have to have a deal where we both split that money equally because the business from there is also supporting the business here. Because if they're not, like, if we don't make money here, they're not making money here either in the US. And that's where you have an unbalanced system. Plus the security problems. No good security. You have ICE, which he is trying to put in. Trump wants to put ICE. Is that a good thing? No. Because the things that Trump is giving orders to his new ICE member security system, all they're doing is getting rid of the competition who can vote against Trump. And who is that competition? We the people. So Trump wants to get rid of people who are not actually supporting him anymore. And it's not just immigrants, it's people people in general who are actually citizens. If they don't like the way Trump thinks, then Trump will say, if you don't like it, then I'll send you somewhere else. And I'll put you considered as an immigrant. Oh, that's not how the way the system works. The way the system works. And here's the thing Trump is saying that he's actually taking credit for, is that he's saying what he plans to do is put ballots. No, it ain't Trump. Because Trump has broken voting machines, or better yet, probably hid them and probably sold them for the sake of making it where he is guaranteed. Let me tell you something. The people, the one side who put mailing ballots, the one side who started it up, is Democrats. And I'm no Democratic, okay? I'm someone who would support if the person is doing right, who is good for the job as leadership. And it sure ain't Trump. Okay, it surely ain't Trump. Right now, the only side I think of, right now at the moment, who has the majority knowledge to lead the country in the United States, so far, I feel like it's Democrats, okay? And I'm not gonna be someone who is saying that the Democrats are better than the other side. The world is never perfect. We're never perfect. God never made us perfect. We will make mistakes every now and then. But people like Trump, he didn't just make a mistake once or twice. Woo! Hundreds and thousands of times he has made mistakes. He has made a mistake that where he hide the fact that he got involved with Epstein. The other feuds are harassment, criminal action with sexual abuse, sexual rape, sexual everything. And then he's hiding that record where he's actually considered doing fraudulent business, meaning he has been known from quietly taking money from other business owners, from other voters who supported him, and he's doing it secretly. Nobody knows, he's just doing it secretly. And yes, it is in his record. His own reputation is on the line. To a point where a person like Hasan Piker supports terrorism. Why? Because Trump does too. But yeah, alright guys, I just wanted to make this short video. Because I am trying to take as much time on my own. I don't know when I'm gonna stream. It may be sometime next weekend or the week after that. I don't know. It's the pressure. And so, all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't know when I'm gonna be back, but we'll see where it takes us in this channel and in this future and in this world. But all right, guys.